I've just left the car park and already things have not gone to plan. I was planning to go and park at Capellafin, and oh god, look at this, I'm going to get through here. Jeez. Oh my god. Gets worse. Hang on, I'll stop this and we'll start again when I've got through all this rubbish. There's trees down all over the place. There's storms we've had in the last few weeks. So, as I was saying, I already am on plan B. I was going to park at Capellafin and I was going to head up to Tumpa, or Lord Hereford's knob, for the night. But the road to Lanthony in Capellafin is closed because they're cutting down trees that have fallen all over the place. So plan B, I come round to the Grwyne Fawr Valley. I'm on my way up through the forest and then out onto the hill and up to the blacksmith's anvil, and we'll see where we go from there. Well, I just popped out of the forest over there. There's a bunch of squaddies. They've obviously got some sort of exercise going on. There were more down in the car park. So I'm guessing at some town today there's a bunch of army personnel going to be munching past wherever I am. Let's hope they don't disturb me like the last time. So it was nice and calm in the forest, but yeah, it's a bit blowy out here. I'll be better off on the other side of the hill, I think. Anyway, we'll see how far we get. Right, I gotta sort my boot out. There's something wrong here. I think maybe just my socks wrecked up or something. But so this rock here is the blacksmith's anvil. I have no idea why. Maybe because of the way it looks. Horadavan, just up there. And Rhos Dirion at the end, Tumpa over there, Hay Bluff over there. So I was hoping to get Rhos Dirion. So the time is now 4:15, so I've got an hour. Let's try and work out how far it is, shall we? 3 miles. 3 miles in an hour. I'll have to get a wiggle on them, won't I? Yeah. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll shoot off down to Rhos Dirion and we'll do most of the filming in camp, I think. We're on to plan C now. I did work out I could have got to Rhos Dirion if I'd really stepped out and got a move on, but to be honest I didn't feel like it. So I got so far across and then there's this slanting path that comes down into the valley by the reservoir here. So I've taken that one, now I'm going to walk up the valley and I know there's some pitches up there. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, so there's my pitch. I was beginning to wonder if I was ever going to get here. Oh. Alright, let's get down and get the tent up. Got the tent up, got my sleep system set up, just got to get the rest of the stuff in the tent, and now I'll put the kettle on. It's about 5 to 6 now. Yeah, this pitch is okay. It's slightly on the slope. The flat bits are boggy, really, like the level bits. So that's a shame, but there you go, you can have it all. This bit isn't boggy, not particularly so anyway. Right, so tonight's food then. Oh, I'll have to put my gloves on again and get warm before I do much else. Tonight's food, hopefully, is going to be fully loaded nachos. That's the plan. So I've got some chilli, one of Linda's wonderful chilies again. It's a bit frozen in the middle still, but chilli. And to go with that, I have sour cream and guacamole and salsa. And then, of course, tortilla chips. So that lot took quite a bit of getting into the bag, to be honest. So first things first, I'm going to have myself a hot drink, I think. Back on the Featherlight cooker as usual. I'm hoping that stream will lull me to sleep. Also, that the horses that have left all this done around here don't come back. Yeah, unfortunately, with all the rain they've had over the last few days, it's all fairly boggy and wet, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? At least I'm out. Anyway, I'll get this down, and then it's oh, you stupid watch, coming up to 7 o'clock, so I'll start cooking my tea. Put the pan on. Now, what I haven't got, when I say fully loaded, is I don't have any cheese, because I forgot to bring it. But it's sort of mostly loaded nachos then. So I'll switch the cameras off for a bit because it's going to take ages and I don't want to drain my batteries too much. So, and then I'll come back to you when it's sort of hot. So here we have fully loaded nachos without the cheese. Nachos, chili, guacamole, salsa and sour cream. Let's see. Oh man, oh man. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to eat this now. Oh man, this is delish. Yeah. It's better. There's nothing quite as nasty as cold boots, is there? Right, let's check the tent. Everything's nice and tight-ish. Time for one more hot drink and then get my head down, I think. One of the things I like about this Featherlight cooker is that because it's completely contained within the cone and the pot, so there are no flames anywhere around the pot at all that could catch anything on fire. And even if you take the pot off, the flames really don't reach as high as the top of the cone. So it's about as safe as an alcohol cooker can be in like a restricted environment like this. Right, that's me all ready for bed. Everything's packed away ship shape, and I've opened these 2 windows here, try and keep the condensation down, and yeah, hopefully the stream will lull me to sleep and not keep me awake, but we shall see. Anyway, good night for now, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Well, I say good, not so good. It's I got woken up by the wind at about 4, so I'd left the top of this door open and it was flapping like mad, so I sorted that out, and then I got woken up again about 5:45. Heavy rain. It's eased off just at the minute. Yeah, sort of fine rain now. I've had to readjust this door here because it was blowing right in. The wind must have changed direction as well. Anyway, I'll get the kettle on and start packing away. I was hoping to do some filming in the area today, but I'm sure you'll excuse me for not bothering in this weather. Anyway, kettle on, get some breakfast. When I first started camping, I always used to have porridge, but it always leaves my mouth feeling a little bit sort of gummed up, so don't bother anymore. Because I'm, you know, I'm going back to the car and into the services. Have some coffee and a sausage roll. I might as well just get away with one of these Trek bars. So I've got about a 2-mile walk back to the car, and I'm going to get wet. Rain sort of comes and goes in intensity, but it is raining all the time. So I'm going to have to learn how to pack up inside the tent again. Right, so I just popped out in between rainstorms, or at least it's stopped raining for a while. It's been raining for about 2 hours now. So this is last night's gaff, not too shabby. Just in the bend of this stream here, which is running pretty full. I don't think it would get much fuller, to be honest. The next move is to pack up and get on down the valley. So, let's do it. Time for a shake then. Okay, that's me all packed up, ready to go. That's where I was, that dry patch. So I've got all my kit, I've counted my pegs, got all my rubbish, off down the valley. Oh, yeah. Wet cork handles, nice. Well, if anything, these paths, it's even wetter than it was last night. I guess well, I had about 2.5 hours of rain. I'm so lucky that it stopped just when it was time for me to get out of the tent. Really, really lucky. So I put my waterproof on anyway. Try and get ready. I haven't got the trousers on, but we'll see. Look at this path. It's basically a river. Anyway, let's get down this valley, get in the car, try and find a phone signal, let Linda know that I'm on my way home. I do send Garmin messages, one when I'm leaving the car that says I'm starting my trip, one when I get to where I'm camping that says I'm okay, and then another one in the morning that says I'm okay. and then one when I get back to the car that says I'm ending my trip. It's all clagged out on top, so that's when I remember, of course. And naturally, if I don't send them, she gets worried. So I do remember eventually, but sometimes, you know, I've been in camp a couple of hours before I remember. Right, I'm trying to outrun the rain now. I'm not sure I'm going to make it, but if I look behind, see it's coming this way quite rapidly. So it looks like I'm going to get wet. Never mind. I'm almost down at the reservoir, so if it's a passing storm I'll be able to shelter, but otherwise it's full waterproofs on. Just got past the reservoir. The horse with a cough up there. I did stop and put the waterproof cover on the bag, but I've had a couple of like short showers. This is the path now. As you can see, it's a bit wet. I've given up trying to keep my boots dry and clean. So I'm getting back down now. I'm below the reservoir. I always seem to think that that's, you know, you're nearly there, but you're not really. Still a fair way to go. Path is pretty much a river, as you can see. I think I might as well wrap it up here. I was hoping to do a lot more filming, but given the weather, didn't happen, I'm afraid. So if you've liked this one, give us a thumbs up. If not, give us a thumbs down. It's all good feedback. And yeah, stay safe out there, and I hope I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully will be a bit less damp. Bye for now.